G'day.
Hey.
Welcome. Come on in.
Thanks. So first, you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Aiden Matson. I'm part of the 2019 Sol Invictus team. We're racing from Darwin to Adelaide, and this is our workshop.
Woo! So, why did you join Sol Invictus?
Why did I join Sol Invictus? Well, I come from the other side of Australia, and over there I used to build small model solar cars. I did that in high school, had a great time, saw the ANU website, had this solar car team, and I thought, you beauty, I've got to come over here, do this, do it full size. So that's why I'm here.
Dang. So, let's walk around the workshop.
Alright, what would you like to see?
Well, let's have a look at your tools.
Alright. Okay, well, I'll start off with some components first, what we're doing at the moment. So, we've got a few things in here. Here is our collapsible steering column. This is what protects our driver. So if you're in the impact of a crash, instead of having this hitting your chest and hurting you, it'll fold up, which is nice. A few other components here, expensive steering racks. If you look to your right.
Ooh, what is this?
This is where the action happens, I suppose. This has got all of our shock absorber components for different configurations. Last year we used fork suspension. This year we're using double wishbone. It's a little bit different. A few bits of stock and brake ones and all the rest of it. All the things that keep the car going and make the car stop.
Nice. I see you have some mouse traps. Do you have a mouse problem here?
No, not for a couple of years anyway. I think we got rid of them all in the end, so we're all good now.
Alright. So, overall, how many hours do you think you spent in the workshop?
Hours a day or hours a week?
Hours in life.
Yeah, well, when I signed up, they said you need to be able to commit 10 hours a week, and I said, it's about the same as another course, so I might be doing, effectively 5 courses this semester, but it's more like 10 hours a day at the moment, so we're well beyond that.
Nice. Alright. What is the most useless tool you have in the workshop?
Most useless tool in the workshop? That'd be Alex Ambrosi. Don't tell Alex that.
Nice. Is he the most annoying member in the team?
So that's a 50-50 split. It's either Alex Ambrosi or Jacob De Bono. He gets on my nerves. Plays a lot of pranks on me, which is all good fun. But yeah, he's also the most annoying.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to show us in the workshop?
Yeah, let's go for a bit of a wander. So here we have last season's car, the MTAA Super Charge 2, nicknamed the Stingray because it's so big and flat. Doesn't go on at the moment. We've pulled a lot of the components out to reuse for this season. So namely the Moran motors, some of the suspension shocks, a few of the other parts. Over here we've got our tool chests. So this is more for our finer tools, like measurement stuff, all the sort of day-to-day use stuff.
Looks very organised.
Yeah, we like to keep it organised here. Helps when you're on the fly.
So since you spend so much time in the workshop, do you listen to a lot of music?
Yeah, listen to a bit of music. I'm a bit of a country bloke. I don't mind my Bob Dylan and stuff, a bit of Neil Young. But it depends if Alex is in here or not. He likes his sort of new poppy rock stuff, but it's all right. We battle it out for the stereo.
Nice. So what do you have here?
So this is our battery box in construction. The electrical team are putting this together. So all this aluminium angle is going on the outside, protect the corners, UV resistant, polycarb, and so it's a significant improvement on last time round. It's quite a bit smaller. Still does the job.
What's that cool looking circular triangle thing over there?
Over here?
Yeah.
This is our in-hub motor. I'll take you around to that. So this here is probably one of the most expensive components, individual off-the-shelf components in here. In-hub motor, made by or designed by CSIRO, sold and built by Moran. Yeah, so we have a single drive wheel in the car. Goes fast.
Nice, nice. So what is this thing that's covered by this tarp over here?
Oh, you tell me. Yeah, so a few people have taken guesses at it. We had a few of the upstream suppliers going, oh, what's that? Is it a jet boat? A few other people going, oh, no, it's a catamaran, twin hull. But I think we all know what it is. It's a 2019 Super Charge. Yeah, looking forward to the big reveal coming up.
When can we see it?
Well, that'll be 12th of September. Exciting.
Woo! So, do you want to take us to other parts of the workshop?
Sure. Let's head down to the office. I'll show you where all the design happens. Where we have our tea and coffee breaks.
What happens in here?
So this space isn't ours. It's administered by the physics department here at the university. It used to be an ion accelerator room. Now it's used for solid collector dish manufacturing. So that's what all this is. So this is our office. It's a bit messy at times. Just shows how much work we're putting in, I think.
Who is this?
This is Sophie Arthur. She's one of our top electrical members. Puts in all the hard yards, gets the stuff done.
Oh yeah. So what do you mainly do in this room?
Well, I spend a lot of time sitting in this chair, tucked away in the corner. I do a lot of computer-aided design, run a few simulations, make sure everything's up to spec and not going to break. Yeah, so this is where the design happens.
So, what are you the most proud of?
What am I the most proud of? Oh gosh, in terms of the solar car, it'd be the manufacturing. So we've got a few parts here, which I've been milling up over the past couple of weeks. So this is for our double wishbone. This is where it mounts into the chassis. So part of this was done CNC, part of this was done by hand. I take a lot of pride in these because I've spent many hours on them.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, shiny, eh?
And what do you think you've learnt from being in the Sol Invictus?
I've learned a lot of things.
Number one, top three.
Oh, jeez. I suppose in terms of engineering knowledge, I've learnt a lot in terms of that. As much, probably more than my courses. I've learned a lot about some of my teammates, lovely Bella and Ella and Sophie. I've learnt a lot about, I don't know, a lot about myself, I suppose, how I work under pressure, how I work after not many hours sleep. Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to do after the race is over?
First thing I'm going to do. I want to get in the car and see if I can get a few skids happening. But yeah, don't tell the boss that one. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for showing us around the workshop.
Yeah, you're welcome. Pleasure to have you guys.